Hi there, Valerie Shodine here, and today I get to celebrate my favorite holiday, Thanksgiving, in my journal. So I'm going to start with the title page and a quote, and I've given this as a handout in the post. And I'm also going to use Archer and Olive's Antique Floral Everyday Theme Kit. So some things from there, and also the Antique Floral washi tape with some permanent fine liner pens and then an acrylograph or two. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to choose this dark cottage moss acrylograph pen for the lettering. I could also use like a thicker permanent marker, but I like the dark color, not quite black. I'm just going to go over my lines here. There, I'm happy with that. I did leave a space here for some washi tape, so I'm going to put that here, lining it up easily with the dots. I want to use this sunflower stamp as the centerpiece for this page right there. And I'm going to also use some of this tape. Once again, I love these because they line up right on the dots. This love stamp has significance because my grandmother, who Thanksgiving was at her house, always put a little stamp in love when she wrote a card on the envelope. If the light's coming here, do I do shadow or light? No, I think I will do shadow since there's not much space here and there's more space here. Okay, so underneath, just gonna do this. And as you can see, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, I like that. And now you've noticed that I didn't dot my eyes. So let's see, is this the color I want? Can test on this. I don't think so. I want something, I mean, that is one of the colors, but I think I want the brighter one to make some daisies. Then I'll let that dry for just a second. And as I do, I'm going to add some dots. I like dots a lot along here. Okay, those are dry now. Then I'm going to go back in with my darker color I used for the base lettering. And there we go. Let me see. Do I want to do that? I think I do. Okay, I like that. Now I'm going to put this quote on the other side. I'm going to put it on darker paper. I think I'll do this. Looks good. Okay. Yes, I don't know if you can see it. I've written it in pencil on here. And I'm going to go over it with a white acrylograph this time. I find that when I write light on dark, I need to write slower so that more ink can flow out onto the paper, and sometimes I need to go back. I think that's pretty good. Okay, I cut it, and now I'm going to put some of this washi tape on here like this, and it matches this, which I think is beautiful. Okay, there, I think that's nice. See, now I'm going to use some, just attach this with double-faced tape. I could also use a glue stick. So this is a pretty fast and easy way to do a heading, and now I'm going to work on some Thanksgiving lists and make a pocket. Okay, I was getting ready to start the next page, and then I thought, well, I'll even this out the distance by putting a strip of washi tape here. Of course, then that led me to here, and I thought, well, I'll add some more flowers. Maybe I overdid it, I don't know, but just wanted to give you an update on that page. That was offline. Sorry. So then one of my next things is I have a traditional menu that I really like. And so I'm going to list that here, even though I have it in my recipe book as far as the actual recipes. And then there's also other ideas that are good. So I'm going to make just a super simple pocket to put those here, or I could write them here too, but I think I'm going to put a sticker there instead. So I'm going to start with some washi tape here. Cut the end. I could go clear across. No, I think I'll just do it like this. And then cut it about right there. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same on this side. I did pencil it in. I do that a lot. See, I didn't line them up, so I'll fix that. And I'm going to just start with this micron. I'm using an 01. And this is my traditional menu. I'm going to go over here, and since I'm doing this a little bit different, trying to stretch it out. Did some testing on here. I like this pink, it really goes good with that. That's the deep blush. And then I'll just fix this here. And while that dries, I'm going to start on this pocket. Line it up here. And that leaves room for a sticker. Okay. And then I have this piece. I could have used one in the set, but I have this pink notepad paper. I thought it'd be perfect for this. I have a punch. I'm going to punch the bottom of it. And I'm also going to put this over the edge. How great is that? Okay, I'll punch that, erase that, and be right back. This kind of looks like an envelope, and then I realized in that washi tape set is a roll of washi tape that has stamps. So I thought, oh, you know what? I'll just put a stamp, like I'm stamping a letter, right there. I think that's good. I put one here, but I thought it was a little much. One other thing that I am going to add here is just one more strip of this washi tape here. And then that will be it. Okay, menu, and now some Thanksgiving activities or ideas. And so I am going to use my acrylograph. I sketched my Thanksgiving in here. I guess wrote it, but it's like sketching letters. And then these fit just right there. And I'm going to put those right here on each side. I really want to use these. They're so pretty. And it ends just right here. Love how the space is planned out. And then I am going to list activities either that we have done or that we want to do, and they'll be here. And now I'm going to put a pocket for more activity ideas, who I'd like to invite this year. So that'll go in the pocket. I'm going to make my Thanksgiving pocket, and there's another post on this, so I'll just speed this up to show basically what I'm doing here. I'm lining it up along the diagonal because I cut on the diagonal dot line there. There we go. That's the same as that one. I think I want it different. So I'm going to choose a different one. So here's my Thanksgiving spreads. Menu here.